Good that we're moving on to the Deagle because that one has a couple of good options. We're gonna start off with the Conspiracy. Again, classic skin, has a couple of highlights on it to make it stand out a bit more, but not too much. If you don't want to do that, just go with the Knight. Just blacked out works also well. However, just like with the 5.7 here, you could go with the heat treated 490 pattern. The best one, again, exclusive here. Show off again that you are better than everyone else because you have that one special Deagle. Then for the Mag 10, we have two options. We have the calf skin here, a leather aesthetic that is also a prevalent thing seen in the movies with showing off your leather attire, for example. Or if you don't want to go with that, you could go with the silver. Again, also a classic skin, minimalistic one and shiny and fits again the overall aesthetic of the movie. Then our MP9, here we were doing a bit hard, but I would say the only best option we have is the Arctic Tritone classic skin, and it has enough white, I would say, to match the style of the movie and the theme we're going with. However, I'm not the biggest fan of the accents on the gun. And for our MP7, again, we have two options. The first one is again the whiteout. It would again go with all of the theme of the whiteout skins that we have currently. It fits into this aesthetic, is clean and just works again. Or if that is not your choice, since you would obviously need to go with the factory new one here, you could go with the anodized navy. It again fits into the aesthetic. It is not the best choice compared to the first one, but it's an acceptable option. Let us move on to the P90, and here we have two options. The first one would be the Elite build. Here again, the color would match with, for example, the Conspiracy. The orange tones on it give it a bit of a highlight and works again in the overall aesthetic of the movie and the theme. However, if you don't want to go with that one, you could go with the P90 leather, also a good option. Quality leather is something that is very expensive in real life, and you could also have that in game and show it off. For our PP enjoyers out there, we can also be classy here, and here we would go with the antique. Use it as something you could put on the wall and show off to everyone, where you would drink some red wine and discuss the market, for example. Well, moving away from that, because we are jumping in right into the XM with the black tie. As the name implies, it just fits again the style we're going with. And for the Mag 7, we have the silver here as a good option, would also fit the overall aesthetics. Check out the full video on my YouTube channel below.